Yeah, g'day everybody, and welcome to the next video about my Harley Davidson. And also, it is the end of this particular Harley Davidson. You're going to find out why in this video, and it's an interesting story, I can tell you that. So here's a couple of shots of me. I'm just traveling around the area, just going out for a cup of coffee. I'd like to say thank you to Harley Davidson. The bike is absolutely amazing. I can't say enough about it. It's actually the brand. I'm loving the Harley Davidson motorbike. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that agree with me with that one. Here I've got the motorbike getting ready to go and see my daughter. She lives over in Bathurst, about 50 minutes away, and I've got the lower front forks chromed. So I got that all fixed up. So from the front of the bike to the back, it's all pretty nice. And I'm also cleaning up here the old original exhaust system. It had been let go a little bit, so here I'm just putting it back together. I've stripped it down, cleaning it up, and I'm wanting to put it back on the bike, and there it is. The other exhaust that I'd got was loud, and so therefore I've changed it over back to the standard exhaust. Here I am seeing a couple of the guys at the United Clubhouse here in Orange. Good to catch up with these guys. And there's Wally on your wall. And yeah, it was a great time. Good time to go out and spend with these guys. So I'm still getting involved with the bike clubs and taking the bike around, and this is one of my other favourite spots to go to. It's at the creek out at Ophir, and it's called the Fourth Crossing. And it was very, very nice to go for probably about a 10-minute ride to get out there, maybe 15 depending on how slow or fast you go, but it's a beautiful little ride. And nice to just sit by the creek and the river and just relax. Here I'm putting the saddlebags back on the bike, giving them a bit of a clean up, getting ready to go for another ride. I had been talking to a couple of the gentlemen from God Squad, even though I'm not involved with them anymore per se, and then I was planning to do a ride up to Queensland. And here's the unruly few. This is another club I was involved with. Nice gentleman that I'd met by the name of Neil. That's not him. Come on, you Neil. Neil's on the far left there, okay? So these are the guys in the club. And I've got a lot of time for these blokes. A lot of time. These guys are great guys. And that's Fox. Good on you, mate. He's a really nice bloke. Very nice gentleman. Yeah, these guys are fantastic. So here's the trip that I planned, going up to Toowoomba, going from Orange all the way up there. Now it's around about 830 odd kilometers, and that's 516 miles. Yes, I had to look that up. So for the Americans out there, yeah, 516 mile trip. According to the map, it said 9 hours, but with stops, as you can see here, this is on the border, near the border of Queensland. So I'm going from New South Wales, which is the state where Sydney's in, and I'm going north up to Queensland, which has got Brisbane, the capital city. Brisbane is in Queensland. So here I am, I'm visiting the God Squad clubhouse in Toowoomba, and they've got a beautiful little clubhouse here. It was nice to visit, so I just went up for one night, and we're inside the clubhouse here. I've helped them do some painting. It's just chalk paint, black chalk paint that we put up, and the whole idea was that for visitors to get some chalk and put their name on there, and I was one of the first ones to do that. You'll see that in a second. While I was there, I also helped them do some excavating. They wanted to get some water and some electricity and etc. From the main clubhouse, that's the back of it there, to the shed. There was a little shed behind there that you'll see in a second, and just to run the water and the power, just so they could utilise the rear shed there for barbecues and different events and things like that. It's right next to a sporting field, you can see there. And here we go, we're just putting in the dirt. So yeah, it was a great time there, just visiting these guys and seeing what they do, helping the community, and they also get involved with some of the other clubs that are in the area. I think they're the Rebels are there as well, and a few other different clubs. So it was lovely to, yeah, good to spend time with these guys. So this is the afternoon. So I'd ridden 14 hours. You know, it took me about 14 hours to get up there with stops and stuff like that. And so this is in the evening of that day. So I'd left at about 2 or 3 in the morning and rode all day to get up there. There she is. She went very good all day, like rode it on the bike, sitting on the bike all day, and I got an extra padding there on the seat because it's a long time to be on the saddle. And that's me, so I put my hand up there, and this is on the roof of the room there that I helped paint. And this is Dale. Good on you, Dale. And this is another gentleman that I met. Interesting character, lovely gentleman, gentle as, but he was quite a character, and so we were catching up over that day. And this is the other gentleman. I stayed with him. He put me up for the night. Good on you, mate. That was really helpful. Now, this is about 4 in the morning. I'd left Toowoomba, and I'm heading back down south, and one of these big friggin' grasshoppers, I'm calling them grasshoppers, they're kangaroos, yes, but they're like death. And it was right on the border, as you can see here, right on the border of Goondiwindi. And this was at, you know, the sun's not even up, it's only just coming up now. And I hit one of these things doing 100 kilometers an hour, which is 62 mile an hour. And thankfully I didn't come off. So the crash bar, you can see there, was bent. It saved my life, pretty much. And it hit there on the right side, you can see there. It hit the crash bar, pushed it all the way in. It actually hit the motor, bent the frame. And here I am out of Goondiwindi, and I figured, oh, I better make a phone call. So I'm making a phone call to the insurance company and whatever else. And at this point, I don't know if I'm going to make it home. But I took it really slow, and I am on my way back. And this is just a rest stop because it was a long way back. And this is about it. So yeah, look, after all this time with being involved in bike clubs and things like that, I've got a mixed emotions about Christian motorbike clubs and non-Christian motorbike clubs, and it's left me with a bit of a bittersweet taste in my mouth. But that's just my own personal opinion. But is it the end? Well, you won't see this green motorbike again. That's it. It was ridden off after the accident, and thankfully I didn't come off. So in the next video you'll see a brand new bike, but that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. So I'd love to get your comments and send in some photos for being a guest rider in the next one. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.